Hey everyone, so I just wanted to come on here really quick. I wanted to talk about a channeled message that I had through a dream. And speaking of crazy, one of the reasons why I don't show my face a lot on camera is because I have crazy eyes. I've noticed in the past when I've done live videos showing my face, my eyes tend to, roll a lot and move different directions, and it gets me very, very embarrassed after I've gone back and watched. But I thought that it would just be kind of a good idea to come on here and talk about this dream that I had. So this dream that I had was different. Okay, it does concern a divine masculine, a divine feminine, and a karmic. However, in reverse. So the man was obviously the divine masculine, and he was talking to the woman who obviously was the divine feminine. And I know that they were, twins because they were very happy talking to each other. But one of the things that was, crazy was that the divine masculine was showing his shoes to the divine feminine. He kept wanting to show his shoes to her. And what I remember about the shoes is they were, something like maybe Jordans. They were black, white, and red, from what I remember. And they were talking and they were happy. But off to the side, there was another man, and this man was wearing a brown jacket. He was not skinny, he was not fat, he was, medium built, but he was holding an axe. And what I determined from this dream was that the man who had the axe was the karmic. I really got the feeling that he really had some affections for the divine feminine. And I believe that the reason why the divine masculine was showing his shoes, the colors and all that doesn't matter, but the reason why he was so adamant about showing his shoes to the divine feminine was because I believe what he was trying to interpret to her was that someone is stepping on their shoes, in terms of their connection. A lot of times, we do these readings and it's usually karmic for the divine masculine, and it's usually a female. And in this case, it was the opposite. It was a man who was the karmic, and it was the man who was doing something. I would interpret the axe as chopping away through the connection, whether through magic or manipulation or lies, just things of that nature. So I just feel like there's somebody out there, okay? There's somebody out there that there is a divine masculine and a divine feminine out there who really want to be together, who are really happy and they're really in love. But this divine masculine was definitely trying to tell his divine feminine that, listen, this man is stepping on our shoes in this connection and trying to chop away at our connection. And so I think it's very important that, if any of you out there, especially you divine feminines, if you have a certain gentleman in your life who may be a best friend, or who just may be a co-worker, or just anybody at all that seems to be friendly, and you feel like they have a liking to you. Just be careful of that. Be aware that not all karmics have to be women, and there are times where karmics can be men, especially if they want, the divine feminine, and know that the divine feminine is in love with a divine masculine. So they can be using that axe to chop away at your connection. So I just felt it was really, really important to address that, because I felt like Spirit led me to speak this channeled message, because why else would I have this dream? Here lately I've been having a lot of dreams, very, very vivid dreams, and I'm gonna start writing them down, and possibly be doing these channeled dreams messages, so that if somebody out there can resonate for that, you can be aware and you'll know how to tackle that, okay? And to look for the signs. If some of you divine feminines just feel like you have somebody else in your life, not a lover, but you feel like they have a liking to you, then just kind of pay attention to how they act, okay? And if you feel like they're capable of doing magic, or tell you things like, oh, I don't think the person that you're in love with is a good person, I think you can do better, things of that sort, just really, really pay attention to that, because there are some twins out there who are getting stepped on. They're getting stepped on by another male, okay? So I just wanted to let you all be aware of it, to pay attention to it, and to just protect yourself in any way, shape, or form that you possibly can. So that's my channeled message for you. And if I have any other dreams, I will definitely relate them to you. All right. So do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let people know about me. So we'll talk to you again later. Bye-bye.